In the heart of Antwerp, a plot was brewing. A plot that would stun the world and shake the diamond industry to its core. The city of Antwerp, known for its bustling trade of precious gems, was about to witness a crime of staggering audacity. Nestled in the city center, the Antwerp Diamond District, a fortress of wealth and opulence, was the chosen target. This was not a petty crime. This was a meticulously planned, brilliantly executed heist, one that would go down in the annals of criminal history. In this bustling district, over 80% of the world's rough diamonds pass through, a testament to its significance in the global diamond trade. The district was a veritable fortress, bristling with cutting-edge security systems and guarded by vigilant law enforcement. Yet, it was here that a daring crime was about to be pulled off. A crime so audacious, so meticulously planned, it would leave the world in disbelief. Enter the masterminds, a band of seasoned criminals with nerves of steel and minds as sharp as the diamonds they coveted. Their target? The Antwerp Diamond Center, home to vaults teeming with precious gems. For 2 years they planned, they watched, they waited, and when the time was right, they struck. The heist was a masterclass in precision and audacity. The thieves weaved their way through the labyrinth of security measures, leaving no trace of their intrusion. They outsmarted infrared heat detectors, magnetic fields, a lock with 100 million possible combinations, and even a seismic sensor that would trigger if a single hair fell to the ground. When the dust settled, the thieves had vanished, leaving behind an empty vault and a world in shock. The Belgian diamond heist was not just a crime, it was a dazzling display of cunning, audacity, and precision. This is the story of the Belgian diamond heist, a daring robbery that left investigators baffled. A crime so bold, so audacious, it continues to captivate and confound us to this day. Behind this audacious crime were a group of seasoned criminals, the masterminds of the heist. This wasn't a band of petty thieves, but a meticulously organized group, each member with a unique set of skills, all critical to the success of their daring plan. Their leader was a man of mystery, a phantom in the underworld, known for his uncanny ability to slip through the tightest security measures. His mind was a labyrinth of deceptive strategies, each more audacious than the last. Then there was the tech wizard, a genius with electronics who could make security systems dance to his tune. The muscle of the group was a man-mountain, a formidable figure who could intimidate with just a glance. And finally, the insider, a man who knew the Diamond District like the back of his hand, having spent years in the trade. Their plan was audacious, to say the least. Months of meticulous preparation went into understanding the layout of the Diamond District, the movement of the guards, and the intricate workings of the alarm systems. They studied blueprints, monitored routines, and even planted insiders. Every possible scenario was considered, every contingency planned for. On the night of the heist, they moved like shadows, slipping past state-of-the-art security systems as if they were mere child's play. With the precision of a surgeon and the stealth of a cat, they infiltrated the heart of the Diamond District, the vault that held millions in precious gems. As the alarm systems were disabled one by one, the vault door opened like the gates of a treasure kingdom. The diamonds, shimmering like stars in the night sky, were loaded into bags with a speed and efficiency that spoke of their well-oiled operation. With a fortune in precious gems, the thieves disappeared into the night, leaving no trace behind. In the blink of an eye, they had executed one of the most audacious heists in history, leaving a stunned world to marvel at their audacity and question the security of the most precious stones on Earth. The heist sent shockwaves through the diamond industry, prompting calls for tighter security measures. In the aftermath of the audacious Belgian diamond heist, the usually secretive and insular diamond industry found itself thrust into the harsh glare of the global spotlight. The magnitude of the theft, the meticulous planning, and the audacity of the criminals left a lasting impact on the industry and its stakeholders. Law enforcement official, the level of sophistication and precision displayed by the thieves was extraordinary. It was clear that they had inside knowledge of the district's security systems. This was no ordinary heist. Security expert. The Belgian diamond heist was a game changer. It exposed vulnerabilities in our security systems and forced us to rethink our strategies. We had to adopt new technologies, enhance surveillance, and step up our vigilance. Diamond Industry Insider. The heist was a blow to the industry's reputation. The trust and confidence of our clients were shaken. We had to take swift action to assure them of the safety of their investments. The ripple effect of the heist was felt far beyond the borders of Belgium. the diamond industry worldwide was forced to reevaluate its security protocols. The incident served as a harsh reminder that even the most fortified of vaults could be breached, that no place was truly impregnable. Law enforcement official. The heist was a wake-up call for us too. It underscored the need for better cooperation and intelligence sharing among international law enforcement agencies. Organized crime networks are becoming more sophisticated, and we need to stay one step ahead. But the aftermath of the heist wasn't all negative. It led to significant improvements in security systems and procedures. The diamond industry became more transparent, and law enforcement agencies became more coordinated in their efforts to combat organized crime. It was a wake-up call for Antwerp, a reminder of the constant threat posed by organized crime. The Belgian diamond heist, while a story of audacity and intrigue, also serves as a cautionary tale, a tale that continues to reverberate through the halls of the Antwerp Diamond District and the world beyond. As news of the heist spread, a frantic manhunt ensued. Law enforcement agencies across the globe were on high alert, their collective eyes peeled for any signs of the elusive thieves and the stolen diamonds. This wasn't just a local issue, it was international. The diamonds had been plucked from Antwerp, the world's diamond capital, and could be anywhere. The investigators faced a daunting task. The criminals had left behind virtually no evidence, no fingerprints, no DNA. They had outsmarted one of the most secure vaults in the world, disappearing into the night with a fortune in their hands. It was a crime of audacity and precision, and it left law enforcement scrambling for leads. International agencies joined forces in the hunt. The FBI, Interpol, and numerous European agencies pooled their resources, shared intelligence, and coordinated their efforts. Yet, despite these extensive measures, the thieves remained at large, a step ahead, always out of reach. The challenges were immense. The thieves had covered their tracks expertly. They had used untraceable phones, stolen vehicles, and false identities. Every lead seemed to hit a dead end. Every clue seemed to evaporate into thin air. The investigators were left chasing shadows, grappling with the magnitude of the crime and the cunning of its architects. Even as they intensified their efforts, employing advanced forensics, surveillance footage, and witness interviews, the trail grew colder. The hours turned into days, the days into weeks. The world watched and waited, but the breakthrough that everyone was hoping for seemed increasingly unlikely. The stolen diamonds too proved elusive. Despite the global crackdown on illicit diamond trade, the stolen gems never surfaced. They had disappeared, likely broken down, recut, and sold off in pieces, their origins obscured forever. The manhunt continued, driven by the sheer audacity of the crime and the tantalizing mystery of its masterminds. Yet with each passing day, the trail grew colder, and the thieves seemed to have vanished into thin air. Their audacious crime had not only netted them a fortune, but also a place in criminal folklore, their identities remaining as elusive as the diamonds they had stolen. To this day, the Belgian diamond heist remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in criminal history. The audacious crime, carried out with a precision that rivals a military operation, has left a lasting imprint. It's a tale of intrigue, deception, and daring that has seeped into the very fabric of our popular culture. In the aftermath of the heist, the world was left both horrified and fascinated. The audaciousness of the crime, the meticulous planning, and the sheer scale of the loot caught the imagination of millions. It was a chilling reminder of the lengths to which some will go for wealth and power. The heist has since inspired countless narratives in film, literature, and even video games. It has become a symbol of the ultimate unsolvable crime, a blueprint for the perfect heist. Filmmakers have sought to capture the tension, the thrill, and the audacity of the theft on the silver screen. Authors have penned thrilling novels, spinning tales of cunning thieves and relentless detectives. Even as the years have passed, the legend of the Belgian diamond heist continues to grow. Armchair detectives from around the globe have pored over the details of the crime, looking for clues that may have been overlooked, piecing together theories about the identity of the thieves and the whereabouts of the stolen diamonds. The Antwerp diamond heist has become more than just a crime. It's a legend, a cautionary tale, a source of intrigue and fascination. It's a story that continues to captivate us, a puzzle that remains unsolved. The daring execution, the staggering scale, the audacity of the thieves, all these elements have combined to create a narrative that has transcended time and place. The daring execution and staggering scale of the heist ensure that its legend will live on for generations to come. It's a tale that will continue to be told, a mystery that will continue to be explored, a legend that will continue to be written. The Belgian diamond heist, a dazzling tale of intrigue and deception.